We look to the stars, searching for signs of life. We send machines to Mars and men to the moon. But while we chase the heavens above, we've barely explored the world below. The ocean. Vast, alive, endlessly mysterious. It covers more than 70% of our planet. More than 80% of ocean remains unexplored. Untouched. Unknown, unimaginable. Down here, life blooms in mesmerizing gardens of coral. Forests sway like scenes from a science fiction dream. In the ocean's realm, color has no rules. Shapes defy reason. And creatures glide as if they were born from dreams. They are not monsters of the deep, but masterpieces. Shaped by time and evolution. Welcome to the Blue Planet. Today we journey into their realm, a place more alien than Mars, to meet some of the ocean's most stunning creations that look beyond our imagination. In the shallow gardens of coral, where light dances in liquid gold, lives a creature that defies identity. Meet the ribbon eel, the artist who paints the sea with color and with grace. Long and slender, like a ribbon of living silk, it glides between rocks with hypnotic grace. The ribbon eel can even change its sex and color throughout its life. They begin life as males, jet black with a yellow dorsal fin. As they mature, they shift into vivid blue with yellow accents. So then in their final stage, some transform into females, radiant and golden. A living symbol of transformation, showing us that even change can be beautiful. In the silent depths of the tropical seas, a flame drifts through the water. Not fire, but a dancer, the Spanish dancer. It's not a fish, not a coral, but a nudibranch, a soft-bodied sea slug, dressed in crimson and gold. Every movement is a waltz, every ripple, a performance. Its dance isn't for applause. It's a language of survival, warning predators. I am beautiful, but I am dangerous. In the theater of the sea, the Spanish dancer is both performer and masterpiece, evolution's most elegant ballet. From the warmth of coral kingdoms, we now drift into colder, quieter worlds. In the frozen oceans of the Arctic and Antarctic, something ethereal takes flight. Tiny, transparent, and almost unreal, they're called sea angels. They have no fins, no scales, only wings. Delicate flaps of flesh that beat like the heart of a dream. They seem like fallen stars, glowing softly in the dark. In a world of cold silence, even in the gentlest forms, lies the power to survive. From the quiet frozen world, we drift into the open sea. The water deepens, The light softens, and the ocean breathes with silence. Then, out of the blue, wings appear, wide as a room, smooth as silk, and graceful beyond words. On the manta ray, it doesn't swim, it flies. With every movement, it glides through the sea like a bird of the deep sky. It feels less like a fish and more like nature's own spacecraft. When they glide together, it's like watching an underwater squadron of stealth jets. Silent, majestic, a creature built for endless flight beneath the waves. Beneath the calm, sunlit shallows, where the sand glitters like gold dust, another kind of wonder waits. The sea urchin, a living jewel, crowned with delicate spines. Each spine moves with perfect precision, guided by hundreds of tiny invisible feet. And when the ocean turns rough, it stands unmoved, a silent fortress. The sea urchin, a walking spike that's been rocking the ocean for millions of years. In the ocean's quiet theaters, illusion is an art, and one creature is its master. Meet the sea anemone, soft, swaying and armed with venomous tentacles. To most fish, it's a deadly trap, but to one, it's home. The clownfish, small, bright, and bold, dances fearlessly among those stinging arms. Together, they form one of nature's most beautiful alliances. The anemone offers shelter, a fortress of protection. The clownfish brings food, cleaning, and defense in return. It's a friendship written not in words, but in chemistry, trust, and ancient rhythm. Beneath the waves lives a creature that could belong in science fiction, yet it's one of Earth's oldest minds. The octopus, soft, silent, and endlessly curious. With 3 hearts and blue blood, it sees the world unlike any other being. Each of its 8 arms can taste, feel, and even think on their own. A living network of intelligence. It can change color, shape, and texture in the blink of an eye, vanishing into coral or sand. Ocean doesn't just own beauty, it owns minds. In the still shallows of southern seas, drifts a creature too delicate for legend. The leafy sea dragon, a dream painted by the ocean itself. With fins like leaves and colors like whispers, it moves not with force, but with the quiet rhythm. To the eyes of a hunter, it disappears. To ours, it reveals nature's imagination at its peak. Every movement is slow, deliberate, as if the sea itself were breathing. The ocean shows, even the smallest life can hold infinite wonder. We have journeyed through worlds few eyes have seen. through ribbons of color, wings of light, and creatures that defy imagination. Yet all of them, every eel, angel, dancer, and dragon, share one home, one heart, the ocean. Each current hides a mystery. Each tide carries a memory of creation. Beyond its beauty, the ocean sustains us. It breathes for us, generating more than half the oxygen we inhale. It steadies our climate and guards the balance of life itself. Perhaps the ocean is not just water. It's the planet's memory, where art, evolution, and eternity flow as one. As long as it breathes, so do we. If the ocean's beauty moved you, please like, subscribe, and stay with us. So your curiosity, your presence, helps keep this journey flowing.